I'm Sheldon Fleming, and I'm a communications major at Eastern Kentucky University. And what I'm here for today is persuade you to be a communications major. At first, I didn't think I would be in this major myself. What made me change my mind, what made me go into this field was my summer class and in my sophomore year. I learned a lot of information. I learned that I'm great with people, and I love to interact with people on a daily basis. And also, my professor was amazing. What he taught me was that communication makes you a better person. It builds character. Communication is the ladder to promotions, and communication is virtually in every job that you will apply for, and they will need you to relate to everybody that works for them, and to be a good team member. And it all makes sense to be a communication major because we do this every day. We communicate with people every single day. We talk to people on a daily basis. And when I was researching this, to persuade you guys, I found that in helpguide.org, being able to communicate effectively means to be a good listener. It means to you have to manage your stress. You have to use your nonverbals purposely and effectively. And what I caught on to the most was your nonverbals, because our nonverbals speak the most out of anything. Our actions speak louder than our words. And Phil Yaffe also agreed with this in his article called, it's called The 7% Rule. This article was picked up by a website called Ubiquity. And in this article, he explains that 93% of our communication is nonverbals. And I agree with this because our body's constantly moving as we try to relay messages to others. And others will read our body languages during presentations or speeches to see if they can trust us. They read our body language and they look at how we uphold ourselves in front of other people. Another thing I found was that Brant Burslem, he's on the committee he's a part of the National Communication Association. And what he found in his research was that communication, being able to communicate effectively, it propels most people upward in their businesses. And it's being a good communicator. It's more likely to promote you in your job field. And I feel like this is true. So this is why I chose to be a communication major, because I do this every single day. And because of this, I learned different ways of being able to relate to people, and different ways I can get my message across to people. So I encourage you to do the same and to build your character.